that usually but yeah, there was some weird, I don't know what was that. The stream cut off on my tablet. Yeah, but there was some weird, I don't know what was that. The stream cut off. It's always the thing that when you share the stream and stuff, it will always crash. So maybe don't share the stream anymore anywhere. So everybody that find the link and they're saying that it's not working. So and every time I need to put the new stream. So maybe that is something jinxing it when you share it. But yeah. You can always make a new one. People usually find it, but not always. It's always a shame. It would be much better to have one stream for whole night. But as we're working with the mobile connections and stuff with the mobile phone, it's not that stable. So what you can expect. You can share it, but usually when I share the stream, you can share the link. Of course you can share, and that helps a lot. But when I share the link, it's usually jinxing it and it's crashed. I'm just superstition a little bit. And I think it's just the thing that we are using mobile connection, so it's always a little bit unstable. So sometimes I take my laptop with me and stream with that, but now I have the laptop at home streaming the two surveillance camera on my roof, so I can't really use the laptop for streaming outdoors, but it's more powerful than the basic mobile phone. I'm also hoping to get this. There's like tablets that can stream. They have more computing power than the mobile phone, so they are more stable. But yeah, this works most of the time, but sometimes it's like hard times with it. And I think the problems are from because I'm splitting it's coming the HDMI port from the camera to the capture card, and then it's going to the phone. But I'm splitting the USB-C to also charge. So basically it's like using the same USB-C that is using for video feed and audio and stuff, so everything is in the same USB-C port. So I think the problem is there that I need to charge it all the time. I was hoping to the phone have wireless charging, but the wireless charging doesn't work when you use the USB port because it will overheat the phone. So I'm using the USB-C port for audio, video and streaming, so it's quite a lot for little port and for little phone, but works most of the time. But yeah, at some point getting a real streaming tablet too, so can take the phone off and also maybe stream to multiple platforms. Now I'm just streaming the YouTube, so after that could stream also Facebook and stuff. Yeah, try. Yeah, the clouds are definitely coming from west and going, and there are big holes. So, Katarina, where are you from? Are you in Oulu? Or yeah, I'm also using wools for my underwear. I have merino pants, merino shirt, and then I have my mom knitted wool shirt. I'm so lucky that my mom knits. So I have a very warm shirts, and then I have wool pants, and then I have this overall. Yeah, you are quite near. Yeah, Oulu Toppila is quite nice place to see it. If you go to the frisbee golf area, or if you go to the, we call it Hawaii Beach, at the end of Pitkämöljen tie. And also it looks like there is less clouds in the southern sky, so it might be a lot better situation there than we are here. Yeah, knitting is a very good hobby, and all your loved ones will be warm and cozy with socks and shirts and stuff. So I used to use like fleece and some technical underwear and stuff, but now when I went to wool, there's no coming back. It's so much better. Yeah, I know that place. Yeah, it's really nice because there is like, if you get the both on the photos and videos, it's really nice, like a nice contrast there. I've been thinking to go to the ship someday, some night. Yeah, there's definitely some aurora on the sky, but the clouds are blocking us. There is some green almost all over the place, but a little bit the bad spot for the clouds. That's the south sky. So it's clear from south from Oulu. It was a little bit same situation few days back. There was like really good weather from south of Oulu, but the cloud line was straight above us. There is some green on the clouds. We are looking west now. Yeah, the Sunday was very good. Good luck all. The clouds make it Aurora look quite dramatic in my mind. It's like fighting to get seen. I also like to drive to Haukipuras. There is this one beach that I like to go. But the clouds should be gone from altogether from Oulu like in an hour or two. definitely some green, but it's behind the clouds. Oh wow! An activation. Let's look a little bit up. Yeah. From the between the clouds. Pretty nice. Still kind of weak for human eye, but the camera is seeing it quite well. Yeah, above our heads. Between the clouds. Definitely a little over here. On the clouds, so it's like highway of Aurora between the clouds. You're looking straight up now. So it's quite strong Aurora. Now we're looking down to the east. The west sky is a little bit stronger and bigger hole in the clouds. There are definitely clouds are going away. It's quite dramatic looking when there is clouds and aurora. And there is not too much clouds, you can see that. We are looking straight to the west now, so. Yeah, if the aurora hunting would be easy, everybody would be doing it. But yeah, it's always with the clouds, and a few nights ago it was with the wind. Everything else was flying away, so tonight is the clouds giving us hard time. But I'm sure it will get better during the night as the clouds should go away. Actually, the weather forecast has changed a little bit. The clouds might be here for whole night. There's more coming. Look in the satellite picture of the clouds, and not that much of holes there. They're coming from Sweden. From Sweden direction, from the west. I'm trying to look the forecasted from the nearby places where I used to go, so is there any difference in the cloud forecast? So maybe could move a little bit, but it looks like it's nothing special, like 100 kilometers away, so yeah, the forecast is quite strong. I'm not sure will it show That's south, Mr. Death, but let's hope so. Tonight will be your night. At least the aurora is quite strong because it's already on the west sky, not on the north sky, and it's definitely moving south. Yeah, the October was crazy nice. Yeah, we'll see tonight how the clouds will move, and if they keep up like this. I have this one thing I would like to go pick up before 11 o'clock, so we will be here at least 1 hour and see how it evolves, the situation, and then if the clouds are the same, I will go pick up the package and then I will end the stream, but not in 1 hour at least. I just turned the camera at my home in the right direction so you can see the aurora from the one of the stream cameras from my home also. It's now looking west. Yeah, there's 2 other stream cameras at my home, so they will be streaming even though this mobile setup won't be online, so there's always something to watch. At the moment I'm laying on the ground because I forgot my stool and I'm looking at the sky top of our heads. It's looking quite nice. There's big hole and also auroras there. Let's see if I can turn the camera for you also to see them. It's a little bit like when the camera is looking straight up, it's a little bit confusing, so let's see, let's turn it a little bit. It's more easier though, look when you have something like the horizon and stuff, so. It's always nice to see it, top of the head. So now we have same view. I'm using Sony A7C2. So I'm using the HDMI port to stream to my phone, and with Sony Xperia phone there is this Sony app that you can stream to YouTube. So it's quite compact setup. And I'm using a dummy battery to power the camera on, so the battery will last like 10 hours straight. So, and I'm also charging the phone with the split USB, so I can charge the phone at the same time. So with the 20,000 milliampere power banks. The lens is Sigma 14mm 1.8, so it's the widest and almost the fastest as is on the market. I'm planning to get the Sigma 14mm 1.4 to get a little bit better low light performance, but it's quite expensive and this lens is serving me really good. So yeah, now we are looking top of our heads. So it's a nice little highway between the clouds to see the aurora. Yeah, I also use the Sigma 60mm to 600 for sport and wildlife photography. It's really good lens, and I used to have the 150 to 600, but I always like to take close-ups when you get really near to your object. So the 60 millimeter is very versatile. Love the lens. Too bad I can't photo auroras with it, but I can photo some moons. I also, there is on my YouTube channel there is a full moon eclipse filmed with the Sigma 600 millimeter lens. So I had live stream when the moon went total eclipse. Maybe I'll find the video. I can link it here. It's quite long because it's the full, it was a live stream, so I'm not sure if I have a recap from it. I had like very strong ND filter on top of the lens, so the sun wouldn't burn the sensor of the camera. Looking straight on the eclipse moon is not good for the camera with lens like that. And I also live streamed the comet. I think that was with the 600 millimeter Sigma also, if I remember correctly. There's the yeah, the Sony A4 is definitely good lens. The A7C II is more like his little brother, so maybe bad sister or something like that. And the G Master lenses are awesome. I just got my first portrait lens, 15 millimeter with 1.4. So I'm learning to take portraits also, but it's totally weird world for me. But yeah, the link is for the lunar eclipse. Yeah, it's always great. Yeah, 35 is also great. But I'm just learning to take pictures and filming people, so I prefer more. Of course, I like to film sports and stuff, but to take portraits is really different world. Yeah, it was quite nice to film the moon with the camera, but I don't have any tractor or anything, so I keep turning with manually on the tripods. It was quite a adventure. And I was streaming from my house window. Probably the neighbors were watching like, are you peeking on us? Nice hole on the clouds to see the Aurora is definitely on the right spot now, the hole. But above our heads is now under clouds, so good we can turn the camera and see the best view. Yeah, the clouds definitely make it more dramatic. It's like different way of cool, but I always prefer no clouds at all. But yeah, the glass is always half full. Always need to think positive. But yeah, the clouds is very wide. I was looking that maybe if I drive like 115 kilometers somewhere, there would be like less clouds, but it really looks like it's coming very wide cloud wreath over the Finland of this latitude. Or well, yeah, anyways. There are like stream of clouds, but the thing is that I'm also doing paragliding. I do it during the summer, and then the stream of clouds, or like the highways that we fly on, there are like lifting hot airs there, so we usually fly with the cloud streaks. It's like highway for us paragliding pilots. So I also love clouds because they show where the thermals are. Let's put my trusty time-lapse camera on the game also. It looks like the clouds are a little bit better, the cloud situation, so I get some small time-lapse video. I'm using Insta360. So that is now taking pictures every 5 seconds. You get nice recap from the night, even if you cannot always have the best reaction with the streaming camera, but the Insta360 always film like 360, so it usually doesn't miss anything. Yeah, definitely recommend to come Finland, but come with good time, a lot of time, because there is many places and many time of years that are nice. The summer is really nice when it's warm and nice. That is very rare in Finland, but also the winter, the dark times, and the fall also is nice, and the spring. So I like all the years, all the time of the years. And during the fall is nice when there is no ice yet, and you get the auroras with reflection of water. And this, I think it's been now it's been quite good aurora years. It's have started quite earlier than usually. the sun have been, there is a cycle with the sun, and I think it's quite active now if the cycle goes. So it's a good year for us Aurora hunters. Yeah, the May was very crazy. Oh, it's too bright. Eating sisu, salmiakki of course. That's the secret to go whole nights, 3 nights a row. Salmiakki always. You should try it. In the forecast for coming days, so clouds, rain, clouds, rain, clouds, rain in Oulu. Yeah, pretty much whole Finland. Yeah, thank you very much, Josh. Need to be a little bit crazy to be out here, but yeah, I'm not freezing. I have good gear. I like to go ice fishing also, and I don't have any temperature limits. When I have time to go out, I just go. I just put enough clothes, and I'm quite cozy here. I'm with so I'm here with this ice fishing one piece. So it's nice and warm. and then I have full wool shirt, and I actually have my zipper open now because I'm not cold at all because the wind have stopped. And I have wool pants and two wool pants and two wool shirts. So, and only this overall is quite warm. So it's nice when you have right gear. You don't get frozen over, and you can be outdoors whenever you want and whenever you like, and how long you want and how long you want. I was few 3 weeks ago. I was streaming from the one of the beaches here in Oulu from Nallikari, and they were like two girls, and they were from Greece, and they came for that one night to see Aurora Borealis in Oulu from Helsinki and from Greece. So they came there a little bit before the show started, and I was streaming there, and they came there with like very thin gloves and some like 3-4 layers of clothes, and they had like blankets over them, and they were walking there. There's I think it's 4 kilometers from the centrum where they were staying, and they walked to the Nallikari, and it was quite cold, maybe 10-15 degrees, and and the girls were frozen, and the auroras keep just going and going and coming and going, and it was all over the midnight already, and the girls were like, is there a taxi or Uber or something that they can get home this time of year? And the auroras just keep getting better and better, and I was like, I give them like, I have these warmers that you put in your clothes or gloves, and I give the girls them. They give me some chocolate for the trade, and the girls were shaking, and I was noticing their talks started to get a little bit slow and stuff. So it was quite serious situation, but the girls didn't understand what they're into, and they were like, they're going to walk back to the centrum. I was like, okay, I end the stream and I give you lift, and I drive them to the centrum and to the front of their hotel, so they get in and warm. And I told them to go hot shower and stuff, so don't get hypothermia or frostbites or anything. But they were in quite deep hypothermia state. Yeah, always helping people when I can. And I have been frozen in the outdoors before I knew how to dress and stuff, so I can understand and I see the signs when you are really cold and you need to act quite fast. But hopefully the girls are okay and they got home. We didn't change any contacts or anything, but don't expect to come middle of the sea or shore or ice and stuff to get lift back home from me. I got a taxi service, but if you are freezing, I will of course help you, but hopefully you get come with good preparation and a lot of warm clothes and backup plan to get back to where you stay. definitely moving to the south a lot. It was like here not long ago, and now it's already on the other side of the lens. Let's look a little bit around. This is the northwest where sun sets. There's a nice little hole. Yeah, northern sky, there is a new arch coming up. There's a little bit green there. A little bit, maybe that rise in little time, so we can see it a little bit better. This is the east sky. You can see the arch at the other end that we were looking at the west sky. And that goes pretty much above our heads. There are no clouds, so not really sense to look up. And that is the south. There is, like, people know the Nallikari and Oulu city. This is like south, so the arch is really deep in south already. So good chance it to come all the way there tonight. What is the forecast saying? I can share the forecast with you. There's like map in end of the site on the below, where is a map that you can see the arch where it's reaching. Now it's reaching like Helsinki maybe in Finland. So it's quite far south already visible. Don't know the cloud situation there, but if you can, might be good time to go out and look. We are looking like southwest now. And the lights down there on the horizon. There is actually this really cool island near Oulu. It's called Hailuoto. It's like maybe a few kilometers from Oulu on the sea. And I like to go there a lot because it's like very calm and nice place, and there are nice shores to kite surf and go Aurora hunting, what I also do there. So when the clouds are inland, and you can go to the Hailuoto, and there will be clear sky usually because it's on the sea and the wind is blowing the clouds off. But Yeah, there are the lights there on the horizon. They're actually building a bridge from here. Uh, yeah, here from all the way the horizon, and usually you go there by ferry, but in the future, maybe a year or two, there will be road. With the ferry, it was really nice because there wasn't that many people on the Hailuoto Island usually, but it was quite calm place. But when the road will start going, it also make it a lot easier accessible. So you can go there when you want. You don't need to worry about the ferry times and stuff when the ferry is leaving, and do you fit in the ferry and stuff. Like when it's a really warm day, people from Oulu city like to go to the Hailuoto to chill and swim in the sea. But when you go there and there is a lot of traffic, the ferries get full quite fast. So the bridge is quite nice thing to have in my mind. Some are against it and some are like prefer it. Yeah, I prefer it. It will be really nice to have the road to the island. Hailuoto, you can Google it. It's really beautiful place. There's really nice lighthouse there. Hello Annukka. Greetings from Hailuoto. Greetings to you too. Hailuoto is really special place. Really nice place to be. I like to go Aurora hunting there also. My last trip, there's a link to Hailuoto. It's really special place because there are a lot of boats and of course water, and then there is the lighthouse. Really nice place. Really special to, it's like 2 minutes and 20 seconds or something from the video. It's Aurora Borealis and the lighthouse going over the places with the lights. So it's really nice. Love it there. And it's so close by. If Hailuoto is getting quite clear sky, the wind is kinda chill now, but let's hope it's clear here too, because the wind is from Hailuoto direction. Now we're looking at the north. There's a little bit color there too. It's a little bit brighter on the west sky. really moving behind the clouds. Wish that cloud hole in the clouds would be like little bit to the left. Only a little bit. That would be perfect. It's really bright out there. Let's try to look a little bit up. There we go. Not that much. Let's keep the horizon still on the picture. Oh, there was. I missed it. Too bad this with the mobile streaming, you can't have the clock on the screen. When you streaming with computer, you can add overlays and get the time on the video, so you can link the, if you say something special or something, you can write down the time of happening. Are we looking straight up? Wow, it's really bright. You can see them with the bare eyes too. from the sky. Oh, they're coming from the. Let's look a little bit at the east sky. We are on the east sky. Let's look a little bit down. There we go. Oh wow! The east sky is really lighting up. Peeking from the holes of the clouds. Really bright. You can clearly see them. Yes, really green. Really visible with your eye and moving really fast. Yeah, it would be Hannu really nice to have a timestamp on the video so could put the shooting star, and you can also I think you can take clip from the video of that time and link it, but I don't think you can link it on the chat. But yeah, it's really nice to have that. Oh wow! Let's turn a little bit. It's really pulsating from the. Every time get excited. Every time when the Aurora comes out like that. Wow! Going all over the place. Really bright right now. Very visible by the eye. The west sky is under the clouds, but that hole is really good. The clouds are giving us nice contrast to the picture. Oh wow. Bullsighting in real time auroras. Oh, it's on the south sky also. It's a little bit behind the clouds, but let's have a short look there also. It goes all over there. And then there's there behind the clouds. Really bright. Now we're looking like northeast. That was a great moment, for sure. The whole ice was green for a while. Yeah, I saw auroras during when I was very young, and we had this belief that when you whistle to the aurora, maybe you can move them with your whistling. So I still use the whistle sometimes, the Aurora, to make them move. So yeah, it was really special during when I was young. But I only get to like Aurora hunting for few years ago. And first I was taking pictures during the night with the stars, and when I was taking pictures from the Milky Way and stuff with wide angle lens. And then one night there was like Milky Way and auroras across the sky, and it was like, I was like, oh my god, and I have to capture this better, and it took me. It's really really exciting things, and it every time get me excited, so it's really pleasing and I really enjoy it. Yeah, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Let's try to look up a little bit between the skies, between the clouds. And then we can turn. Oh, not. The stabilization is going crazy when I look up. Yeah, there's the Insta doing this thing. The stick on the ground is. Let's try to look a little bit up. Oh, it's moving all over the place. Let's take a little bit horizon. Oh wow! There's really like streak of clouds, and we are middle of the show. Let's see if I can look a little bit like that and turn it for a little better view of top of our heads. There we go. Really Aurora lady doing his thing. Her thing. Yeah, I have seen them very many times. Even though the time when I was not filming them or taking pictures and stuff, so. Oh, there is nice. Really pulsating. But yeah, now it's all across the sky. That is the west sky. And then we turn, that is the north sky. And it's over our head. There. This is the north sky. And then we turn to the east. Little bit of horizon to keep the, not getting too dizzy. Yeah, for sure you will be seeing them. You need to manifest it. So you will someday, but I keep streaming, so you can always come here to watch. Everybody are welcome, and definitely there are a lot of viewers now, and I welcome you all. My name is Sami, and I'm streaming from Suomi, Oulu, Finland, and we're streaming from frozen sea, middle of the kind of desert of snow. And if you like the show, subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell, so every time I start the stream you will get notification to your email, so it's really helpful for you to be always, when you want to see them, you will get notification when the stream is up. But there's also two others camera at my home, so they are always there, so they are streaming 24/7. But this mobile setup, it's rare occasions when I get to go out and bring this to you and share. And here we can turn the camera and get the best view. Now we're looking north. It's like really bright. Tanisi, greetings from Mallorca. Welcome. You're really welcome. Yeah, the auroras are really special thing. I really like to share them, and people that don't have chance to come look them live or see them live is it's really how you say, rewarding to share it. People are interested in the same thing, and natural phenomenals are so great and nice. And hey Yodoru. Yeah, it's definitely strong storm now. You're really enjoying it. And the clouds are making really good cooperation with us. It's making nice contrast. Oh wow, it's going to the even stronger. Maybe I get the package that I was thinking to get tomorrow. If the clouds go away, I stay away, as this don't come anymore. The package was 11 o'clock was the latest pickup time, but I can always get it tomorrow. Yeah, Mr. Dead, the girls that were from Greece that I tell the story earlier, they were in tears seeing the auroras, and they were like, they loved the movie Frozen 2 and 1 when there were Aurora Borealis, and I put from the tablet the song from the Frozen. So on the background when we were watching the auroras with the girls on the beach, so they were literally in tears. Really nice to see the auroras moving people a lot. And as you can see, I'm really excited myself too, even though I have seen them many times, so always get me excited. Hey Anina. Yeah, always welcome to join. I usually share my streaming spots, so there are always chance to come. But I cannot promise the Aurora because it's a little bit different to forecast them. Yeah, good luck, Josh. Definitely looks like it's going to get a lot stronger during this night, so wish you very luck. Are definitely in the right spot to do, considering the clouds. Oh, it's moving really fast. Not as bright as a moment ago, but still really good looking Aurora. Yeah, there is a lot of when you are forecasting the auroras, and you can use the cameras and stuff to see where it's happening, and then you need to look the clouds, and then you look the every source that you have and stitch them together. It's not exact science. It's always like there are chances that will blow it up, but during the time and using and going out, we have this saying that always go out, because that's the way you can catch them. Also, as I do do the other things that I hobby with the natural forces, like kite surfing and paragliding and fishing and going outdoors and hiking on the mountain and stuff. You really need to try to understand the data that is have given to you from many sources and stitch them together to see where is good spot to do something and enjoy. Yeah, there's never enough. There's never enough information, and it's really great that there's people are sharing this info. This is a really great thing. And for the I also hunt for soft snow and stuff for going skiing and snowboarding and stuff. So I used also many things to find the where the snow have fallen and where is good snow situations and stuff. So it's always hunting the natural phenomenals. really strong behind the clouds and in the holes of the clouds. And usually when you start fighting with the Mother Nature, you always lose. You just need to, you cannot fight it, you need to do a teamwork with it, with her. So you always stay second. Need to have respect for the nature. You need to embrace the little moment that the nature have to offer us. Yeah, it was like few nights ago I was here streaming and it was like I was here from 7 to 2 a.m. and the show was, for during that time, the really good Aurora show was 5 minutes. And it was all worth it. A little bit lighter now on the Auroras, but looks like it's going to get really crazy during this night. It's already visible in Helsinki and in half an hour or so it should be 5.7 kb. Doru maybe can say if it gets even stronger than that. Really nice to have you all here. It's really a pleasure. Just need to hook some charging on my microphone. It was going low on battery. Thank you, Zov. Yötun. Yeah, thank you very much for being there and watching, and hopefully subscribe and hit the notification bell so get the. Thank you, Doru. Yeah, let's hope it gets stronger. Not in the hurry to leave here now because the. Oh wow, on the west sky is happening something. Let me turn the camera a little bit so you can see it. Yeah. So there was something going on. But yeah, not in the hurry of leaving here because don't have time to go to pick up the package anymore, so we can stay here. If the clouds keep away and the Aurora is stay strong, we don't have any reason to go. Kiitos, kiitos. Kiitos kaikille. Nice to hear you. It's really nice to have the adjustable view of the camera because the Aurora is always so much moving. To catch them all in one night, it's like you need 4 cameras maybe to cover the whole sky. And even though there would be jumping from the stream to another, so maybe have on them all on the split screen, but not planning to add new cameras. I'm happy with the one camera setup. It's nice to just able to turn it and view the best. Let's go a little bit behind the clouds now. And the southern arcs have disappeared basically. It's not behind the clouds anymore. Let's have a look. Maybe there is some weak in the southern sky. It's like green mush. Yeah. The art is not that strong anymore, but there are definitely some green. Maybe it might start again. But the northwest is now and the north. Auroras are fighting against the clouds. And the stars. It's like really bright now, but behind the clouds. Really appreciate it. I just checked there are a lot of new subscribers on the channel. And remember to hit the notification bell so whenever the stream pop up on the YouTube you will get notification from it to the email and stuff, so you know when it's up. And sometimes the stream will crash, but usually I get a new stream up, so you get the notification about the new stream also, so you don't get lost in the internet. So it's free. It's free to subscribe and order the channel. It doesn't cost anything to you, and it helps the channel a lot. Now we're looking like east, northeast. Oh wow, the 27th is it's really cloudy and rainy few days here in Oulu. But the forecast is not always right, as we know. So maybe there will be some holes which we can explore and watch and stream. Yeah, all the meters are going now like crazy. And thank you, Doru, for the information. Really love your enthusiastic about the sky and auroras and phenomenals. And always sharing the information is always nice. Really nice to have you here, Doru. Yeah, this is the east sky. Now we can see the arch going to the clouds. almost above our heads. Another one going from there up to the left. We were very lucky with that show just a moment ago with the, if you just came here, maybe you can move the stream and you can watch it what happened earlier. So there was like huge Aurora explosion that really gave us a really nice show. It's getting brighter again. A little bit behind the clouds, but now there's also a little bit color on the left side. Not just green, it's like a little purple. Pulsating really actively. I hope we get another explosion. Yeah, it's definitely getting brighter. Yeah, there are some colors. It is getting further away to the northern sky. Moving to the left. Yeah, the light pollution is one of the biggest enemies of the Aurora. Oulun Bar is quite clear, well lighted, and Kajanlahden silta is quite good, and also there is a beach behind the Norssi, normaali koulu in Kuivasjärvi. So it's quite nice view to the North Sky, where they usually are. So in Kajunharju it's very good spot at the Kuivasjärvi behind the Norssi school. It's good spot to go. And Kajanlahti also. Yeah, there are a lot of great spots for Aurora spotting in Oulu. Nallikari, Toppila, and Rajahauta, also the Letonnokka, In Rajahauta you need to hike there like 1 kilometer, and there's also usually firewood, so you can make fire. I used to go there a lot and still go there sometimes. Can take some snack and burn them on the fire and make them hot and eat. So it's double win. If no Aurora, you at least get nice snack. And also, if you have a car, there's a really good place. It's called Isoniemi in Haukipudas. It's a beach also, so and you get car right next to it, so easy to go there. But by bike it's a little bit far away. And there's also Isoniemi in Haukipudas. There is this, when I have been planning to go, there is Laavu. What is this place, like camping place that you can go. There is also firewood. It's top of the hill, so it's quite nice view, but there are a lot of trees, so the visibility is a little bit limited. But this what is called it's let me Google it. Runtelin Laavu. So it's a little bit hard to get in winter time because you need like off-road car or something, but you can leave the car nearby and go walk there. So it's Runtelin Laavu. It's like top of the hill, so it's, if the Aurora are on west sky or something like that, it would be really good view from high. And then there is also Valkeisen järvi, Valkeisen lake. And then one place I have been thinking of going is Ruskotunturi. It's like ski resort here, the small skiing place for in Oulu. So it's quite high hill also, so it's kind of nice place. There's some car thinking of driving to the ice, but yeah, they are definitely driving here. Hopefully they don't drive any over my gear. I have a light, so they can see me. Yeah, the stream has been now on for 2 hours and 6 minutes. And the stream before that was the one that we have a little bit problems, was maybe half an hour or so, or hour. So been here quite a long time already. I mute myself for a while. I have company. Oh yeah, there were some people here, so I muted myself, so with the car on the ice. So didn't want you to need to listen what we are talking about in Finnish. Yeah, I'm back now. Oh, the microphone was muted. Yeah, it's been trying to get a little bit brighter, but not that much. I think the rest of the night the forecast is a little bit going down more than getting brighter. And the clock is almost midnight. And the clouds are not going away. They are socializing with real people, so in Finnish. Yeah, it was a little bit shame, but we did catch some of it. So, kinda. Yeah, there was really strong ones and nicely in the holes of the clouds. So, but for it's pulsating really actively. But I don't think this will get that much stronger. Maybe it will, of course, when I decide to leave. But yeah, the west skies is quite bright, but is under heavy clouds. And top of our heads are also clouds, so yeah, it's pulsating really good here between the clouds. It's moving really fast. But yeah, the time is middle night here, so I think I head home for rest. And thank you very much for joining in, and all the new and old people. It's always fun to talk with you and enjoy the show. I think the one camera of mine is on the west and another one is north, so the west guy should be showing the same thing as I'm looking now. Let me check the other camera. East cam 2. Yeah, it's looking the same direction and showing the same thing. Okay, not as good quality, but anyways. So those who are enthusiastic and don't want to go sleep yet, you can still watch the stream from my home. But yeah, thank you very much and see you on the next one. Hopefully there will be less clouds in coming nights. See you later, alligator. Have a good night, you all.